Our next question comes from Nashville, Tennessee. The listener writes, when does the Holy Spirit first fall on believers or converts?
Well, to begin with, the expression, the Holy Spirit falling on you, is a strange expression. One of the expressions the charismatics use today is they're slain in the Spirit. Well, those expressions are not accurate descriptions at all. And let's back up and look at this for just a few moments. When a Christian is converted, there are certain things that the Holy Spirit does for him. He indwells the believer. Every believer is indwelt by the Holy Spirit. And he not only indwells the individual, but he also is in the individual for service. We are told that whatever we do, we are to do it in the power of the Holy Spirit and not in our power at all. If we do it in our power, it's just human power, but it's the Holy Spirit working through the believer. So the believer is also baptized by the Holy Spirit, which means he's brought into the body of believers, the church. That body Christ is forming today, and he becomes a vital, living part of the church. And so the Holy Spirit also gives a gift to each individual. When he saves you and puts you in the body of believers, he puts you in there to serve. You may be a big toe, or you may be a little toe. I don't know what he's called you to be. Maybe an eye. But this is part of the ministry of the Holy Spirit, you see. And therefore, we today are to do what we do. We're to do it in the power of the Holy Spirit. And the Holy Spirit only comes upon believers that are genuine. He doesn't come upon somebody that's a phony believer or a charismatic Christian. He doesn't come upon them. And he knows who's genuine, and when they're genuine, then the Holy Spirit indwells that believer. And you remember that Paul raised that question, said, did you receive the Holy Spirit when you believed? And they said, well, we have heard so much about the Holy Spirit, we didn't know about it. He then gave them an explanation of that.